The Super Bowl continues to make television history. For the second year in a row, the biggest event in American sport has smashed all viewership records, drawing an average of 127.7 million viewers across all platforms, becoming the most watched US broadcast of all time. According to figures from Nielsen, Fox, and the NFL, viewership saw a 3% jump from last year's record-breaking average of 123.7 million viewers on CBS. The broadcast aired across Fox Sports, Tubi, Telemundo, and NFL digital platforms, further expanding its reach beyond traditional TV. And when did all the action peak? It was between 8 and 8:15 p.m. ET time, when a reported 137.7 million people tuned in during the second quarter of the game. Streaming also hit a new high with 13.6 million viewers watching via Tubi, while NFL Plus and other digital platforms contributed nearly a million more, bringing the total streaming audience to a reported 14.5 million, another Super Bowl record. While the Super Bowl is always a must-watch, this year's matchup wasn't necessarily the nail-biter fans were hoping for. The Philadelphia Eagles took control early, dominating the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22, in a game that felt out of reach from the start. By the third quarter, the Eagles had built an insurmountable 34-0 lead, and even a late push from the Kansas City Chiefs wasn't enough to make it competitive. But despite the lopsided score, the fans did stay locked in, not just for the game, but for the highly anticipated halftime show. This year, Kendrick Lamar took center stage with a set that included his viral Grammy-winning hit Not Like Us, which averaged 133.5 million viewers, the most watched Super Bowl halftime show on record. The performance generated so much buzz online that Lamar's Spotify catalog reportedly saw an 175% surge in the US. SZA, who also joined him on stage, saw a reported 80% boost in her music streams in what Spotify described as the halftime effect. Of course, it wouldn't be the Super Bowl without commercials. This year's lineup featured a mix of star power and creativity. Among the most watched on YouTube were a Booking.com ad featuring the Muppets, a Goldilocks-inspired Ram Trucks commercial starring Glenn Powell, and Google's Pixel 9 spot. Beyond the blockbuster ads, the halftime show, and the meeting of the two powerhouse teams, there were other contributing factors keeping the audience glued to their screens. Of course, the well-documented Taylor Swift effect helps to captivate eyeballs, while President Trump's appearance as the first ever sitting president to attend a Super Bowl added yet another level of intrigue to the event. Whether fans tuned in for the event, the spectacle, or the cultural moments in between, one thing is certain: the Super Bowl continues to be America's most watched sport event year after year. So let me know in the comments what was your favorite moment from the Super Bowl this year. And don't forget to subscribe for more sports coverage.